Good morning.
Hey guys. Beautiful morning here in Progresso. Turn the camera around, take a look. The sun's coming up over here. It's about 7 a.m. Monday morning. And we got a couple of days left before we fly back to the States and get ready to head back to the Philippines. But we're gonna stay in the States for a few days, a couple weeks rather, and be on our way. Thought we'd take a little time this morning to tell you about some events that happened yesterday. Oh my goodness. So where do we start?
Well, we have 36 people.
We had 36 people, yeah, at the condo here. So I'll let Mercy tell you what's going on with the gathering.
So what happened? I told the owner of the condo that I'm gonna have a get together with my family. And she's like,
all of the family.
Oh my.
The entire family. Maybe that was the misunderstanding. And when you say you're going to have a get together with your family, now being in Mexico or another country like Mexico, family's huge, right? Everybody knows family's huge. Yeah, let's just say. I think it goes for Filipino families as well. When you have a gathering, it's not going to be 4 or 5 people or 10 people. And that's probably a pretty decent sized gathering for most Americans to have a little get together, a little soiree, I guess you would say. But yeah, go ahead. You said you told the administration here.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have my get together with my family. We're a lot of people.
Yeah, we're not gonna see them for a long time.
Yeah.
And everybody knows we're leaving, so
Everybody show up.
and we're on the beach, so everybody wants to be on the beach, of course. And we have that situation where we have the area out here to do it. So yeah, we rented some tables and some chairs and a lot of tables and chairs. So
A lot of food.
So you told the administration here we're gonna have a little soiree.
I say I need parking spots. So they provide me everything. I said,
Right.
well, cool. So we're having fun. We're having a lot of funny stuff.
No
talking.
music, no loud music or anything like that.
We're,
It's
behaving.
Just a lot of people and a lot of food.
Well, the other people, the owners of the other condos,
Right.
they complain, and they call the owner and says, "Hey, there's a lot of commotion in that
unit."
In that unit.
We were all outside too. That
Yeah.
Nobody's fitting inside. It's just a matter of going in the kitchen and fixing some food up and maybe some restroom use. But yeah, other than that, everybody's outside.
Yeah,
Like, so
yeah,
we
yeah.
rented tables and chairs and everything, but
Well,
it turned into a fiasco, man. I tell you. Yeah.
Well-
Next thing we know, we're getting phone calls, complaints. The owner of the condo called us up and says, "I want you guys to pick up your crap and get out of there right now. Disperse the party. You are not allowed to have all these people over there." And I guess they figured we were having a big old drunken party or something.
No,
it wasn't
we were
anything
like,
like that. It was a
no,
family
no.
gathering. Yeah, there was a few beers and a few
but we're not,
drinks, nothing
doing
major.
anything crazy. We're having fun.
Loud music, just when you get 36 people and probably another 15 kids on top of that, things happen. Noise happens. We were very respectful as far as being clean and didn't have a lot of trash. Or we did have a big group though. We didn't really interfere with anybody else. But anyway, we got this phone call. It says, "You're done." Matter of fact, I want you out tomorrow.
No, he said first, you have to leave right now. Pack your stuff and go. I was like, I said, wait a minute. But what do you mean? What are you going to do? Oh, yeah, you're not allowed. I said, wait a minute. I told your wife because I did the deal with your wife that I'm gonna have a get together with my family. She never told me no. Oh no, there's no party. And even
there is a party. What do you mean there's no party? Yes, there's a party.
There is. The administration should have told you. I said, nobody told me anything. That's why.
Yeah.
I said, I don't think I did anything wrong in my understanding. And he's like, no, you know what? You got to pack and go. I said.
So our first reaction was, I'm like, what's that phone call about? Because she looked pretty worried after she got that phone call, and she's rushing around. I'm like, what's going on? And she's like, we gotta go. We gotta go. Everybody's gotta go. And all the tables started getting picked up. Everybody got kicked out. It took about 30 minutes, but we got like 36 people and a bunch of kids out of there within minutes. I think they were all gone for the most part in about 30 minutes.
It was the
fastest cleanup.
Well,
And then the owners, like, I don't know, somebody, I forget who it was, but somebody's like, he's coming over.
No. I called back and they said, okay, I need my money back. And he's like, are you gonna pay the 20,000 pesos fine?
Oh
I said, for what? Because I didn't know anything. Well, I want to give you until tomorrow morning to leave. I said, I want to talk to you. I'll be there in a minute. Okay, so he came from Merida, and I was waiting. But I have my nephew is a lawyer.
And this guy supposedly is also a lawyer.
He's
right?
a lawyer, yeah.
Yeah, the owner of the condo.
And my friend Teresita, she was here. She's our friend from childhood. So anyway, he came over, and we told him.
We had a barrage of people all ready to fight with this guy. So we had her friend, who's kind of a high roller in the area. Her friend from childhood. She's owned some big businesses here. Has got a lot of important contacts and stuff like that. And
the police chief.
The police chief.
The big one.
Yeah, she's got a lot of people in the know here. And so she started getting on a pissing match with this guy on the phone a little bit, like, you need to get over here right now, you don't know who you're dealing with. Stuff like that. Shit. And then her nephew, the lawyer's like, everybody's
no, aunt,
they can't kick you out. Everybody's like defending the situation, and they're ready for this guy to come over and kick us out and talk about it. And it was quite this party went from we're having a good time, family, we had family, you'll have pictures here at the end of the video to show you. And we had everybody here. It was such a great time.
Oh yeah.
And it was a great time all up until that point, and it's sad that happened.
I know. I feel so bad.
I do have to say, partly it was our fault for not saying how huge this gathering was going to be. Anywhere else, I probably would have said, hey, or I guess anywhere else, including here, it crossed my mind. I said, how many people we expected? When we rented 25 chairs and 3 tables, I thought maybe we should say something to these guys and how big this gathering is going to be, but that never happened. So it was like a slap in the face.
That was a misunderstanding, miscommunication. I mean, that's everything involved that create this mess. But anyway, after all, we talked. The guy, he came so furious,
pretty
then
mad,
yeah, and then when we start talking,
but we keep it calm, kept the conversation level. We weren't drunk. Didn't have like a big, they didn't know what to expect. Gonna have some drunk people probably. He's probably expecting the worst when he got here, and the whole place was cleaned up like it never happened.
Yes.
He walks in, he had a, little machismo attitude going on because he's a big lawyer and all this stuff, and we're in his place having this massive party, and he didn't know what to expect. So he came in kind of guns blazing and stuff, but he got calmed down real quick once we started talking to him, and everything worked out. They didn't kick us out after all. We were threatened to be kicked out, but it didn't happen. We're still here. We only have a couple of days left anyway, so even if we got kicked out, it was like, okay, it's a couple days. We'll find another place for a couple days before we fly out. But anyway, it all worked out in the end. But what drama?
What a drama.
I don't need this drama in my life.
We don't like drama.
No drama, mama. Oh my gosh.
So anyway,
it was exciting. It put a little spin on
we
the
laugh
evening,
after all.
Except for the fact we were having such a good time with her family, all the family, everybody
showed
that
up.
was anybody. I don't think we were hardly missing anyone in the family here, and that's what happens. You just you got to warn your administration that you're going to have this giant family reunion before you have a family reunion.
We should do it here, out here.
We had mole, escabeche, we had
Arabian.
some Arabian
food.
kibis.
What else? A lot of stuff.
But I had to share this story.
Yeah, I think it's funny to share.
The story's a good story.
Just make sure if you're
fresh off the press. Just happened last night. It's 7 in the morning here. We just woke up and can't believe we were almost kicked out of here last night.
Oh my God, I was so worried.
Crazy.
But anyway, just it's good to know for the next time. Even though they told us, we were so happy with you guys because you are the best clients that we ever had. You're so clean. You're so
the
you're
stories
so good.
Changed a little bit after we sat down and talked a little bit. And in the end, they're like, "You come back anytime," and all this stuff.
And he offered places in Merida with car for free.
Yeah.
And I was
if
like,
we had to go, well, their claim was the administration may force us out of here because of what happened. So, I guess they talked to the administration, said everything's okay.
Yeah, that's no big deal.
That 20,000 peso fine was kind of mysterious, though. Almost sounded
No. He
almost
explained.
seemed like somebody was trying to get 20 grand out of us for this party.
No. He probably was threatened
with it. No, well, I hope
but
so.
Anyway,
I hope it wasn't.
Whatever.
I hope it wasn't.
That's what my lawyer, my nephew, is like. Okay, tell me about how do you want to pay 20,000? Explain to me what did they came with that amount? Just tell me. Explain to me.
How'd that come up? Yeah. Anyway, that was the deal. It was like, okay, you got to get out of here. I'm like, well, I'll tell you what, if I'm getting out of here, I'm not paying 20,000 pesos too. I'm going to stick you with that one. But anyway, it didn't happen, of course.
Nah.
All right, guys.
Everything is cool after all.
We're going to get off here. We got a little bit to do here in the next couple of days before we leave. We will see you on the next video when we are flying off to Kentucky and to visit more family and friends there before we depart to the Philippines. So we really appreciate everything from you guys watching and commenting and letting us know how much you care about our channel, because we have been missing in action for so long. We've had such a good feedback when we returned. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for you new subscribers just coming on board.
Yes, thank you.
Go back and watch some old videos if you haven't seen any of those, guys. We've got a bunch of them. I don't know, about 230 something videos we've done in the last couple years. But yeah, we appreciate everybody watching our channel, subscribing.
Share.
Yeah, sharing with your friends. But yeah, it means a lot to us. This YouTube thing we do it's more fun for us than anything. We're not here for the money, guys, but
I mean, money's good, and thank God. And thank
why
you.
not? We'll take it if it comes.
Yeah,
but,
why not?
it gives me something to do with. It's a nice hobby, really. I love editing, learning how to edit and stuff like that, and it's just a little time passing thing. I keep my brain moving at this old age of mine.
And it's not only that, we inspire people to do the same thing we're doing.
And we're very humbled how many people comment and watch our videos. Very, very simple videos.
We're grateful for that.
Very simple videos we make, I think, and we're who we are on camera. We don't put on a show for anybody.
No.
So, and I think maybe people appreciate and see that. But anyway, we appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. See you on the next flight out of here.
Bye-bye now.